Alright, I haven't actually tried recording. Oh no, why is it red? No, it's red because I'm not live, that's why it's red. Brain cells? Not it. I'm kind of tired today. I've just slept a very long time, but Monster High are returning today, as you can see here. So they put a little thing on their story. And it doesn't work on desktop, but basically it's in 6 minutes. They've put the first one up, and it was supposed to be today at 6 a.m. and then they changed it and put up a different story for it to be 3 p.m. my time. So it's 4:54 right now. What we're gonna see is the reveal of the new girls, and I'm very excited. I've seen some leaks. I've seen Claudine's shoes, Draculaura's shoes, Draculaura's dress, and Draculaura's backpack, and Draculaura's head. So I'm curious, I'm interested, I'm excited, and a little scared. If I understood correctly, based on some other leaks, we're getting these at like a $25 price point with a few other redesigns of the girls. So there we go. Right here we're looking at Frankie, Claudine, and Draculaura. And there's also going to be like re-releases of, well, not re-releases, they're updating also Laguna and Cleo, I think. No, they're updating everyone, so Laguna, Cleo, and Gulia. But Gulia is the one we're not getting the original for, because they're redoing the originals. The original girlies. They're coming back, all but Gulia, which is a bummer, because Gulia is fucking cool, and they shouldn't be getting rid of her. I'm gonna go back here, because that's where I like to be. I'm not excited about Gulia not being in it, but I know that, at least like at the time, Gulia was not the most popular one out of these ones, so I'm not surprised that she's not in it. So those are also on the $25 price point, and then we're getting some like $12 dolls, like fashion dolls. And I hope those are with like the good articulation. Like I hope they're kind of like the I hope they're kind of like the Skull Shores dolls, because I got a couple Skull Shore dolls back in the day. I hope they'll be in this style, the like smaller doll box things, rather than like the bigger ones that these would come in. It's 3. Oh my god, it's 3. Okay. I'm gonna check on my phone too in case like they're there. Oh my god, okay. Alright, listen, okay, I'm trying not to look at them. I'm gonna just, oh my god, I'm gonna move this like this so that we can see. Oh my god, okay, they're here. Right away, I'm not loving it. Their faces are weird, their mouths are very like small, I feel. Definitely not a big fan of Frankie's eyes. I was worried that Draculaura's dress and shoes would clash, but they do seem to be like more cohesive, and I thought that was going to be a bigger backpack, and I thought those would clash as well, but they're fine. I'm loving this little lace thing here and the poofy sleeves. A beret is a very nice choice for her. And this is so fun. I'm not loving Frankie, which is so sad, because like she is my favorite. She holds such a soft spot in my heart. Oh my god, her hair is long. Why is it so long? She's not supposed to be a Bratz doll. What the fuck? Alright, sure. Alright. Can I like... I don't know how to zoom. I don't think I can zoom in Firefox. I'm gonna do it on my phone. Yeah, I like that they're like modernizing them and doing the little harness thing, because that's like kind of cool these days. But they're dropping tomorrow. Oh my god. Holy fuck, oh my god, they drop tomorrow. Anyway, yeah, I generally don't like when they cover up Frankie's arms, because I think, like, while it's cool that you can, like, take out the arms on the dolls, it makes the most sense for Frankie. Like, I saw the ad when I was a kid, and I thought that Frankie would be the only one whose arms you could take off, and I think covering up her arms with, like, big sleeves like this just isn't it. Also, like, the poofy toll with, like, the lightning on the arm here, it just no, it just doesn't. Also, she's wearing a harness and a belt. Pick one. The backpack feels very right, like it fits her color palette, her old color palette, but it does not look cohesive with this look at all. Ooh, her shoes have some like industrial stuff going on down here. I like that. I don't really love the shoe though. Oh, and their earrings have been like updated. Both Frankie and Draculaura are wearing like, no, not Dracula, but Frankie's wearing like the classic earrings, but in a more shiny way. It just reminds me of like that fancy release. You know, the dressed up one. The one where Frankie basically has Frankenstein's wife's hair. As for Claudine, she was my best friend's like go-to doll, so I never learned that much about her, cause like I was the Frankie bitch, she was the Claudine bitch. I like the headband, but I feel like we've seen that before. I like the earrings, they're cool. The purple ones, they're a bit like, I don't know, they look very dull next to the gold, I think. Also, she's the only one with not like ridiculously tiny lips. Like I feel like for Draculaura, the tiny like squished together lips make sense, like with the beret and everything, like as sort of a look. But I don't think it makes sense with the other dolls. We're seeing some greens and some pinks under here. I think maybe this is a top that goes down into there, and then it's a crop top on top of it, which is an interesting choice. The skirt looks nice. It can easily be very cheap fabric though, so I hope it's like kind of durable. I don't really like the jacket bag. It is like kind of a nod to her original outfit, but not really. I'm usually a fan of things that look like other things, but this is just, yeah, no, if you're giving the other girls backpacks, why are you giving her like a teeny tiny bag? I don't think these are the shoes I saw in the leak, which is very interesting. That means we get other shoes. She's wearing socks. Oh my god, she's wearing socks. These shoes are so cool. They're kind of like her. Are they like her original shoes? Or am I thinking of another? Yeah, no, not like her original shoes. There's I think like one of those fashion sets with like just like loose clothes for Claudine that had a pair of shoes that remind me of these, and these are definitely like an upgraded version of those, which is very fun. I like the big fluffy thing. I don't understand what it is. I think it's a jacket because I think her arm's going through it here, and I think that's the sleeve. I don't like this ring. I don't feel like Claudine would wear such a ring, but again, I don't know this character very well, so I might be wrong. This bracelet is huge, and I'm confused by it. I like the coordination with the headband and the necklace. That's nice. I just keep looking at Frankie being disappointed because like they went all out with Draculaura's eyes, and Claudine's eyes are also like they're pretty good. Frankie's eyes, I was about to say they look doll like, and they do because they're dolls, but her eyes are so like it's just one color in there. Like, oh, I can't zoom in further. But like these have more going on, I feel, than these do. And oh my god, the lips, now that I'm looking at them, like they're so ridiculous. And I think she might be more blue, or maybe it's just the head. Is it just her head? Her head is a lot more blue than her body. I hope that's the editing, because if not, that is such a big pet peeve of mine. Because like obviously the heads are softer than the bodies. It's a different material, but like you can color match. Bestie, you can color match. I like this necklace, and I like that. Wait, does her belt have hearts? I think her belt has hearts. Yes, her belt has little hearts and a little bat in the center. That's really cute. And I think it's interesting that the Draculaura doll has like a different heart this time. I think that's an interesting development. I wonder if the beret is actually embroidered with vamp, or if it's just like put on there, like screen printed or something. And I like that they're doing, I don't actually know if I like it or not. They're doing this new thing with the eyelashes where they're rooted. I don't know, like they're put in there, and this sort of like the hairs are on their head, so there's like tiny holes, and then the eyelashes poke through, and they're like actual eyelashes, which is a lot better than gluing them on, which is what I thought from the first leak. But it's still not like great. I personally think, like, okay, obviously I'm an adult and like viewing this as a collector, but these dolls were such like a staple part of my childhood, and I want them to be able to be that for other generations as well. And actual hair for eyelashes on dolls it becomes so dusty, they become so messy, and I just don't think it's very practical for actual playing. So I kind of hope that's just for this release, or like for fashion, like for like special dolls. Even though it's really cool that they're rooted, that's really fun. I think that's more for the collectors than for the kids. So one of them drops tomorrow, in 1 day and 2 hours. I would guess that they're like dropping Frankie because like she's like their girl, you know? But I'm not sure. Alright, let's actually read this though. Hey Boo Crew, today we're proud to announce the Monster High Hot Couture collection featuring the original Monster High ghouls serving lurks in the latest fantastic fashion trends with freaky fab flair and screenium details to die for. Okay, so if we're talking about the details, maybe they're not going to be as detailed for the other ones. Maybe less like jewelry, maybe more than one belt per look. That explains why some of them are wearing backpacks though. I thought this was going to be like they're wearing this to school now. The first doll in the collection drops tomorrow. Tap our stories to set your reminder now. I was gonna get all of these because I think it's so cool. But if this is the only picture we have to go off of and Frankie drops tomorrow, I don't think I'm gonna get Frankie. I don't like the look. I really don't. I think I'll get Draculaura because like I've been paying attention to the leaks of her so far and I actually really like her look. I'm excited to see who else drops. If we get any other drops for this like fancy fashion collection. I think it's like fashion week right now, so it makes sense that they're doing this like theme. I don't have the money right now to buy more than one doll, so I think that if these like drop like now, I will be getting Draculaura and sitting out or like waiting until I have more money. I know that from when the re-releases come through, I want to get Frankie. Actually, who do I not have from the original thing? Because like, okay, so my Frankie doll broke, but I still have her clothes. Same with Laguna. Maybe same with her. And I repainted her so she looks kind of weird now. I love that this is literally fashionable now. Like, Gulia literally dresses like 1,000 girls I've seen on TikTok, but she's not being re-released. That's so funny. I think the only one I didn't have was Claudine, because my friend had Claudine. I have other Claudines, but not this Claudine. Okay, so maybe I get these three. If I have the cash. Wait, this is a different... Did Draculaura have a necklace? And Laguna have a flower? Right, that was like sewn in, wasn't it? Into the hat or something. It's been years. Like, didn't Laguna have color on these? Anyway, oh, articulation. We need to look at the articulation. So we're seeing a bent arm. We're seeing a bent wrist. Lots of bent wrists. So that looks promising. Alright, like that looks good. That's a good sign right there. That's a good sign. I think we have the good articulation. I think we can rip out as many limbs as we want. That's not true. The legs. We need to look at the legs. Their knees are like largely covered up, but they have the little thing. So I think we're good. Largely covered up. Literally just Draculaura's are covered up. Can you tell I only paid attention to Draculaura? Could be the light. I really hope it's just the light that's like messing with Frankie's face because I don't like her face. I really don't. Oh wait, is she wearing is her like scrunchy looking thing? Does she have like a belt on her hair tie? She does. Cool. And a hair clip. I didn't even notice the hair clip. Oh, is that like a motherboard? Here. That looks like a computer piece. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. That's so... I can't get the entire doll for a hairpiece. I can't do that. That's really cool. I love like techie fashion. I love like... Oh, that's so cool. I'm hoping that tomorrow when whoever drops, we get some more pictures and then I can like make decisions if I want them or not. I'm so... Oh my god. I thought I would talk for like hours, but it's only been 25 minutes. So I think I might just cut out the bit where my mom came in and then just upload this as is. Because like I don't know if I want to bother editing, like if it's not necessary. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, I think that's it. I'll maybe see you tomorrow to give you like reactions on the updated things. I might want to do a live reaction to when it drops, actually. I might want to do that, so I might be here again tomorrow in like 24 hours to hang out again. Not 24 hours, in like 26 hours, because they're releasing 2 hours later. To like discuss this again. Alright, yeah, that's that. Have a nice day.